Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Rachel. I'm the Youth Services Librarian at Lithgow Public Library, and it is time for Alphabet Beat. So in Alphabet Beat, we have a letter of the day, and we're going to figure out what our letter of the day is, and then we are going to think of different words that our letter of the day starts with, and sing some songs that have the letter of the day in it. But we always start with our hello song. So we say hello to greet people. You might also say good morning, or you can say good morning in different languages. And I would like to ask you today the different ways that you say hello. So, how do you say hello? You might wave, you might shake hands, right? We might not be shaking hands a lot right now, but that is very, very, very popular in our culture to shake hands. Now, in some cultures, they don't like to shake hands, right? This is how we shake hands with each other. But in some cultures, it may be more appropriate to bow. So let's do our hello song. And I want you in the comments to tell me how you say hello to people. Maybe people that you love or people that you see on the street. And what are some of the things you might say to them? Okay, ready? Let's go. We'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With everyone we meet today, we clap and sing hello. We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we wave and say hello. We shake and say hello. We shake and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we shake and say hello. We bow and say hello. We bow and say hello. With everyone we meet today, we bow and say hello. Awesome job. That was wonderful. Okay, so it is time for us to try and figure out what our letter of the day is. Are you ready? We have our mystery box to figure out what our letter of the day is. And inside this box, there are a lot of little miniatures, and each of the items in this box has a name that starts with our letter of the day. So are you ready to get started? Okay, let's see what we have in here. Oh, I have something. It is, it is, what is that? Do you know what that is? You might find it on a bird. It's a feather. Good job. It's a feather. Oh, I have something else. This is, whoa, what is that? It's a ball, right? But what kind of ball is it? We use it to play a game. And this is a game or a sport that is mostly played only in the United States. Do you know what this is called? It's a football. It's a football. Good job. Let's see what else we have in our mystery box. Oh, I found something. Are you ready to see what it is? Oh, what is this? Ooh, it's slippery. Oh, what is that? Do you know what that is? It's a fish. It's a fish. So we have a feather and a fish and a football. Do you know what letter makes that sound? Let's see, let's find some more things in here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, do you see that? Do you know what that is? That is a number. Do you know what number that is? That is the number 4. That's the number 4. 4. Okay, let's see what else we have in our box. Oh, that was quick. I found something. Oh, who is that? That's a person, but what does that person do for work? Hmm? Do you know? That's A. They've got a pail in their hand and a pitchfork, and they've got their hat on because they might be working outside. Do you know who this is? Good job. It's a farmer. That's a farmer. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? I think we have something else. Oh, I was using this last night. Do you see what that is? What do we call those? You might also have one hanging from your ceiling. It's a fan. A fan. Good job. I think there are one or two more things in here. Let's see, can I find them? Okay, I have something. Oh, there goes my football. I'll have to get that in just a second. I have one more thing. Do you know what that is? That's another number. Do you know what number that is? What number is that? That is the number 5. So we have a football, 5, farmer, a fish, a feather, a fan, and a number 4. A number 4. Do you know what letter sounds like f, f, and all of those items start with? Are you ready to find out what our letter of the day is? If you know it, say it out loud. That's right. It is the letter F. F. See, when you say F, you even make the sound F. This is an uppercase F. Let's see, our lowercase f looks like this, F. So let's try to write the letter F together. Are you ready? Let's see, F, F. So the letter F, I don't think it's too hard, but let's try it. We're going to start at the top. We're going to do an uppercase F, a big F first, so an uppercase F. You're going to start at the top line and just draw your straight line all the way down. Start at the top, all the way down. And then we have to create the other parts of the F. So we're going to start on the top line and just draw along that top line across. Just draw a line across. Do you see that F? So down, up at the top across, and then we need one more thing, and we're going to start in the middle, and we're going to go across the middle, not all the way to the other end. See where this one ends? We're not going to go all the way, just a little bit, and put another line across that middle line. So down, all the way down to the bottom, up at the top, over, and in the middle, over again. Good job. That's our uppercase F. Now our lowercase f is a little curvier. So we're going to start a little bit below the top line, and we're going to draw something that looks like a candy cane. Do you know what a candy cane looks like? So let's try that. We're going to go up to the top, curve up to the top, and then back down. See the candy cane? Up to the top and down. Start a little bit below that top line, go up to the top line, and then come all the way down to the bottom line. Good job. There's our candy cane. And then we need to put a line through our candy cane. Right through, and this one, it doesn't start at the line, it goes right through that line. It might look like you're almost making a cross. Right across through that little F. So there's our uppercase and our lowercase F. Great job. So F, in sign language, F looks like this. Do you see that? You make a little circle with your thumb and your index finger, and then you hold your 3 other fingers up. So we're doing an F. Would you like to do the alphabet song with me? Okay, ready? Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Good job, everybody. Awesome job. So F. So let's just do the alphabet to F. Are you ready? So we have A, B, C, D, E, and F. Good job. Good job, F. So let's think of some words that start with F. We already said a few in our items, right? We definitely have a fish. Fish. Fish starts with the letter F. And what else did we have? We had a feather. And you know, I'm thinking about feathers because feathers are things that we find on birds. But what do we find on fish? Do we find fins? Fins on fish? Fins. Fins starts with the letter F. We also had some numbers that started with the letter F. We had the number 4, 4. So this is the word for 4, and this is the number for 4. They're a little bit different. And then we also have the number 5, right? So when we hold up our hands, it looks like 5. This is the word for 5. It starts with an F. And this is the number for 5. So they look a little bit different, right? 4 and 5. What else starts with the letter F? One of my favorite words is, are you ready? Fun. Fun starts with the letter F. I love to have fun. And if we're thinking about feathers, feathers, what do feathers help us do? Feathers help us fly. Fly. And flying is fun. Wow. Can you imagine flying? You might fly, or you might also float. Float. Or maybe you're a butterfly and you, ready? Oh, I might need some more room for this. Maybe you flutter. Flutter. That has an F in it too. Wow, all of those different things. Or you might not be a fish, but you know another animal that likes the water a lot that starts with the letter F? I'll give you a hint. Are you ready? Ribbit. Ribbit. A frog. Good job, a frog. The word frog also starts with the letter F. Look at all of these words that start with the letter F. I could go on and on. Another word I love, fox. Fox. I love that word. Fox also starts with the letter F. And finally, one of my favorite words is friends. Friends starts with the letter F. We are friends, right? We are friends. All of those words start with the letter F, and it sounds like fa, fa. And sometimes you can put other letters in front of it, like an L, and it'll sound like fla. Or you can put an R in front of the letter F and it sounds like fra, but hear the f, fox, and fly, and fins, and fish, the letter F. So we're going to pretend that we can fly, and we can float, and we can flutter, and that makes us a butterfly. And butterfly doesn't start with the letter F, right? It starts with the letter B. Butterfly, right? Butterfly. But it does have an F in it. Butterfly, fly. That N part of butterfly starts with F because they can fly and they can float and they can flutter. So, will you all be butterflies with me? Can I see your butterfly hands? Okay, you ready? Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Goes flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating in the spring sky, floating by for all to see, floating by so merrily. Flutter, flutter, butterfly, floating high in the spring sky. Good job. I love your butterflies. That's great. So thank you for showing me your butterflies. Now we are going to do a countdown. So let's count, right? We have 2 numbers that start with the letter F, 4 and 5. Let's start by counting to 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good job. Now let's count backwards. Can you do a countdown with me? We're going to start with 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1. Good job. So we can count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. So we're going to hold up our 5, right? And it goes like this. 5 little frogs. Can you make a frog face? Standing in a row. This little frog stubbed his toe. This little frog said, "Oh, oh, oh." This little frog laughed and was glad. This little frog cried and was sad. This little frog, so thoughtful and good, ran for the doctor as fast as he could. Good job. You want to try it one more time? Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little frogs standing in a row. This little frog stubbed his toe. This little frog said, "Oh, oh, oh." This little frog laughed and was glad. And this little frog cried and was sad. And this little frog, so thoughtful and good, he ran for the doctor as fast as he could. Good job. Awesome job. So I love your little frogs. Thank you for showing me your little frogs. Remember, frog starts with what letter? The letter F. We've been talking about F all day. And now it is time for our goodbye song. And our goodbye song even has the letter F in it. What word in our goodbye song starts with the letter F? Let's sing it together. Goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. It is the word friends, right? You are my friend. And the word friend starts with the letter F. So let's sing our goodbye song together, my friends. And we'll say, farewell. That also starts with the letter F. Farewell. That's another way to say goodbye. So let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Let's change it up a little bit. Farewell, friends. Farewell, friends. Farewell, friends. It's time to say farewell. Bye, everyone. I'll see you next week for Alphabet Beat, and you'll find out what our letter of the day is yet again. Have a good week.